Transformers 96 Earth, another review, this time of Star Wars The Vintage Series, Return of the Jedi, Weequay Skiff Master. So here you go. So this is of course part of Jabba the Hutt's staff and their guard and everything. So yeah, so very nice. So I will compare him with the others later, other guards, because I do have most of them. So I do have two, as you can see. I've got one mint right here, and the reason that happened was because I bought this guy about a year ago, and on eBay I saw that there was one, so I decided just to go ahead and buy it. So I bought it for $14, but you know, I kind of saw in the picture the hair looked like it was out a little bit too much, which I really didn't like, and it ended up happening the next day. I went to a Walmart and they had two of them, I think, so I ended up getting one because the hair was done really nicely, I thought, so I decided to get one. So overall, I did end up getting two, but he's a pretty cool figure. So anyway, the box is very cool. Of course, you do have the bubble, and there's how the figure will look inside, and a great picture from the movie of Weequay. So I really like that. So as far as accessory-wise, he comes with a blaster, which is pretty nice. I mean, it's black. Hold on. There you go. It's black with silver right here on the panel, and then it's got some kind of almost gold but kind of brownish for the handle, which looks cool, and it's done very nice. And then he comes with this kind of staff and or kind of axe, which is cool. It's like a dark gray with some silver highlighting on it, which is nice. He comes with the same exact accessories as the second Weequay figure, and what is this, like Wolf, Commander Wolf or something like that, or some kind of a guard like that. So same exact accessories, just differently painted, but overall just about the same. And as far as the figure, so let's just get the staff out of his hand. So the figure is very cool. His hands are both in the trigger finger position, so he can hold the gun in either hand, and it'll look very nice. As you can see, the face sculpt is done really well. Really do like it. It's got a little bit more detail in the second Weequay figure. There we go, you can see it better. But overall, it is really cool. His head's kind of like that kind of alienish, kind of goes out really far. Then he's got a couple little strands of hair that go all the way down. This is kind of soft plastic. It does get a little bit in the way if you turn his head to the his left. Then you know, it can start to bend the hair, which is fine. It might get stuck in that position. So if you don't want that, then don't do it. Looking the other way though, it's completely fine. It just brings the hair out. So there's no problems with that. The actual outfit's pretty cool. It's got a lot of nice design in it, and has some different paint. Kind of looks kind of a little bit scuffed up, which is really nice. Do like the sleeves and everything. He's got the belt where he's got, you know, a little patch right there, and or pouch, and he does have a little holster where he can store the weapon, and it goes in there very nicely. Once you get it in, there you go, and it kind of starts to come out the bottom a little bit. So that looks good. And then overall looks very nice. He's got some long pants on, and the shoes are done really well. Got a couple black stripes on it, which looks nice. Overall articulation is pretty standard for these figures. He's got a ball joint head that moves up and down a lot, which is kind of cool. Ball hinged shoulders, hinge swivel elbows, swivel wrist, swivel waist, swivel hips, hinge swivel knees, and hinge swivel ankles, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he does. So overall it's pretty good, but it's mostly just a swivel ankle. But yeah, but overall he's a pretty nice figure. So let's compare him with the other guards. Here he is. Some of the others. One more. Here are the other guards, and then there's also this one too, which I have mint. And these are pretty much all the guards except for the Gamorrean guards. And overall, he's pretty cool. I mean, he looks really nice with them. I love how they're all different races of aliens, except for the two Weequays. But they all have such different looks, which is just really great and is very cool. I really love that. If you're thinking, you know, how close is he to the second Weequay figure, which is that guy, they're completely different sculpts. The face and everything is completely different. So even though they're supposed to be the same race of aliens. There's not one part reused. The only part that could be reused, actually no, it's not. The hands are different too. So overall, 100% a new figure. One of the reasons that I love the vintage line so much is that all their figures are new. There's barely any parts that are ever reused with them, which is awesome. I really love that. So overall, the guard is very nice. I'll show you how he looks with Jabba in a second here. But overall, it's a very nice figure, and highly recommend it if you're a Jabba the Hutt fan, and if you have some of the other Jabba the Hutt guards. He's a great addition to your Jabba the Hutt staff. So there you go. So that's my review of Star Wars Return of the Jedi Weequay. So here's Weequay with the Jabba the Hutt display. Just wanted to show you how he looks relative to the others, and just show you in my display how he looks with them. So there you go. Thanks for watching.